Maybe you've been watching all this Olympic coverage from Japan and it's got you thinking about some Japanese cuisine. Well, our food expert, Doug-Trattner, found a spot in Tremont that might just satisfy your craving.
As you know, the Olympics are taking place in Japan, airing on Channel 3 naturally, so we decided to come down to Tremont and check out Bar Oni, where Matt Spinner is offering authentic tastes of Japanese food. Let's go check it out. So Matt, a little over a year ago, you changed what was a really popular shabu-shabu restaurant, Ushabu, to Bar Oni. So you're calling this an Izakaya. Is this what I would see in Japan if I went to an Izakaya?
So we're calling it an Izakaya, and for those at home, Izakaya is a blend of two words, right? Iz in Japanese means to stay. Sakaya is how we say liquor store. So it's how do we get these guys that are here drinking whiskey, here drinking beer, to stay for a couple more beers, for a couple more whiskeys.
So if I'm sitting here at the bar drinking beer, highballs, whatever, what am I going to eat? So
we are largely focused on skewers of all sorts, right? Not just yakitori, which would be chicken skewers, vegetable skewers, beef skewers, lamb skewers, chicken skewers, as well as things out of the fryer.
Do you mind showing us how you cook some of these things?
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. So Chef, I understand a lot of this cooking is done over a charcoal grill. What are you using here?
So what we're using here is actually a gas-driven grill. We imported this from Japan. I don't think there's a grill like this that exists from probably Manhattan to Chicago. It's what you would see in larger robariyaki or izakaya style restaurants in Japan.
Is it true that a lot of izakayas use just chicken, or when it comes to yakitori, just chicken parts?
So if we were talking about an izakaya, no. But if we're talking about a yakitori, yes, exactly right. Yaki in Japanese means grilled, tori means bird, right? So yes, a yakitori place would be almost exclusively chicken. However, you're always going to see some sort of rounding out, be it salads or pickles or maybe even sashimi.
What are you spraying that with, Chef?
So we're spraying this with sake. Spraying with sake does two things. Obviously, it adds umami and flavor from the sake, but it also helps prevent flare-ups, right? Because we give it a little bit of liquid dripping down. And when we initially put them on, we spray them with sake, especially for our vegetables, because it adds liquid to them and allows the salt to stick to our otherwise dry vegetables.
So that looks absolutely beautiful, Chef. What are we drinking here?
We're drinking a Sapporo Light, which is a rice lager from Hokkaido, Sapporo in Japan. It's a house favorite. And we're paired it with some Nikka whiskey, the coffee malt.
Wow. Well, thanks for everything. Cheers.
Cheers.